Hi guys, this is Katja with Creators Image Studio, this time with a very quick makeup tutorial. Now you might be thinking, why makeup? Well, makeup is also very creative using makeup. You can go all out with the colors, be it flashy, be it nude, be it anything in between. And sometimes if you use eyeshadow or powder, any kind of makeup powder, when you drop it, it cracks, it breaks. Or if you order it by mail, they send it to you and it arrives broken or damaged. Now I had such a package. It arrived completely damaged. And I am going to show you today how to fix that, because you can fix it. Because look, this was the damaged eyeshadow box and it is now completely repaired, this half here. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Now what you need to fix this, apart from the eyeshadow that is broken, something like a stick or maybe the back of a brush. I use this here. I will also use something like this. So this, what I mean, is a flat surface that you can push onto your eyeshadow here. So it has to fit into the mold here. A teaspoon and some kitchen paper, some tissue, and some rubbing alcohol. Mine is 96%, and I think the higher the percentage, the better it will work. First, we're going to work with the stick, and we're going to crush the eyeshadow completely. Then you're going to add some rubbing alcohol, and I am going to try and pour this onto this tablespoon from a rather large bottle, so I hope this will go well. And then just pour it into the eyeshadow. There you go. I think I'll do 2 teaspoons. And I am just doing this intuitively. I have no idea literally how much alcohol this will require to work. I've seen people use quite a lot, which is why I will use quite a lot as well. But I also have to try not to spill any in the other half of the eyeshadow container. I think I may have put too much here. Well, we'll see. We're gonna make a sort of a paste. So stirring, and as you can see, it's already flattening out, losing all of its crumbles, I don't know how to call it. Yeah, definitely too much alcohol. Now my eyeshadow originally consisted of 2 colors right in the middle, just like this one here. So I try to separate both the pigments into 2 new halves, which I barely succeeded in. But you know, girl can try. I already like where this is going. It's looking quite good. I'm gonna try and soak up some of the excess. Very gently pushing. And it's soaking up a lot of the alcohol. But of course, I don't want to suck the eyeshadow from the container. So there you go. So let's do that again, and now I will flatten it with this ink dabber. Pushing it gently, not too hard, because my objective is, again, the excess alcohol on the one hand and flattening it on the other hand. So it's soaking up a lot of the alcohol. Yeah, look how good this looks. Now it's not entirely flat because this paper here has this pattern. So you can see actually the pattern of the paper here. So if you use a flat tissue with no folds or dots or bumps, it will be an entirely flat surface. So I think this is going well. I'm going to try and clean up the edges. Okay, so as I said, I don't mind the pattern of the paper, but if you do mind it and if you want it to be very flat like this, just use a very flat paper. Now, I'm going to let this dry for a bit, and then I am going to try and suck the excess alcohol from it again, and then let it dry a bit again. Alright, so let's repeat the process. I now have taken a tissue with no pattern, so let's see if it is not too late to make it a bit flatter. So again, I'm pressing to get all of the alcohol excess out of there, and it's still giving off alcohol. And it is indeed flatter. Let's see. Try it again. Now it's difficult to get into the corners because this inker is rounded. Now this is looking very good. Look at how flat this has become. You can even see very, very vaguely the separation between the colors that I tried to replicate, but was of course almost impossible with the jumble and crumble of all of the eyeshadow, but it seems I have succeeded at least a little bit, but not enough to make an actual difference on my eyes. But still, I think the result is great, and there is no powder coming off. It is not broken anymore. It is almost as solid as this one here, I think. And depending on the shape of your dabber, if you would have more of a square or a rectangle dabber that you can actually fit into here, the surface would be even flatter. But I think this is very, very workable, and now my eyeshadow has actually been repaired. And we're back, so there you go guys, this was a very short makeup tutorial. We repaired our eyeshadow or whatever makeup powder you may have. So I hope you found this useful. I thought I would share this with you because I only recently discovered this method. And I often drop my eyeshadow, or sometimes it arrives damaged, so now I don't have to throw it out, which I usually did. I can just keep it and use it. You will keep the pigmentation. I actually am wearing this eyeshadow as we speak, so it is a very usable method because it will keep your product as high a quality as it was. So thank you for watching guys. I know this is not paper crafting, but it is creative. So sharing the inspiration, stay creative, and I will see you next time with a paper craft project. Okay, bye bye. Thank you for watching.